is Wassup Pop Culture, and my name is Isaiah, also known as Zay. This is David, my best friend, also known as Red. So the first topic that we're going to talk about in the first installment of Wassup Pop Culture is the Bonnet issue that came up with Monique. She's a comedian. She was on the Parkers. She is well known in the pop culture realm, and so she had. So she made a video about how she had went to the airport, and apparently this is not the only person. This is not the only time this has happened with her, but she has been seen around in the atmosphere. Ladies going to the airport with their bonnets on, their leggings, and just our people going to the airport just looking like they're not representing themselves the way that in a way that will like not let people judge them. And she just was basically be more classy, be more presentable, and I mean it doesn't take much basically is how she came across, but people were kind of not taking it the way she put it out to the atmosphere. So.
But I saw so many of our young sisters in head bonnets, scarves, slippers, pajamas, blankets wrapped around them, and this is how they're showing up to the airport. And I've been seeing it, not just at the airport, I've been seeing it at the store, at the mall. I've been seeing sisters showing up with these bonnets and headscarves and their slippers. And the question that I'm having to you, my sweet babies, when did we lose pride in representing ourselves?
So what, I mean, like, what do you think about it? Like,
I think that the devil made me do it. I think that the devil made Monique say that. I think that people can go to the airport wearing what they want to wear. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So I thought that was very white of her. You know, and Monique is 60. Monique is almost 60 years old. Yeah. So the white devil been on her just that longer. That's what I think about Monique. I think it's the Conjuring. That was the, or what is it? You know what I'm saying? Every time somebody black go by with a bonnet and some leggings, you're offended. So that's just. But I'm not mad at her. I'm mad at her saying it. I still like Monique. Yeah. So I'm just mad that she said that. And that now you know Monique is older.
Yeah, and I was about to say, like, what my opinion on it was, it's a generational thing. So I think that it's a generational thing because a lot of the newer our generation, we don't really care about like presentation and going out. We do, but not as much as the older generation does. And so that has a lot to do with it, like the generational gap, her not just understanding. A lot of the older generation probably just don't even understand a lot of stuff we do, and it's just our way of doing stuff. Maybe it's just.
I don't think it's that. Yeah. I don't think, you know, like when you go to the airport and you look at the last photograph memory of being in the airport, you see so many people with so many different things. You can't even categorize it by color or race. And Monique kept seeing black women with a bonnet and leggings and was offended. You know, yeah. But that's to me. That's to me. I see so young, old people have on airport outfits. People have on airport nothing. The most current thing that I see in airport is like flip flop.
If you guys don't know, Tammy Roman, she has this YouTube channel where it's called Bonnet Chronicles, and she talked about the issue because people were trying to get her intake on it. And I kind of took away how she felt about it, because what she said was she understood where Monique was trying to say, and I guess people was taking it a different way, and she was saying basically like it wasn't coming from a bad place.
Okay.
There is some thought to to this conversation where we can't spend our time trying to convince other people of our way of thinking, because some people are just not going to get it. Equally so, you can't want more for somebody than they want for themselves.
I guess people took from it. Why are you even bringing this up? Like, you know, and so basically, she was basically saying like, it's not coming from a bad place. She just wants you to feel good about yourself when you walk outside, and basically like,
you know,
not
take some pride.
Take some pride in what you. I mean,
but doesn't it though? Because now you got the case where the girl wore the bonnet to practice in college at the university, and that coach just resigned. We talking about somebody wearing a bonnet to work out.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You got the dreads where the kids are not being allowed to wear dreads, and then just to be like, oh, so you're black, that doesn't look presentable.
And I think Tammy was basically saying she wouldn't personally go to the airport with a bonnet on, but she's not knocking someone who is going to the airport. She's not gonna do what Monique did by coming out and saying, you know, have some pride in yourself and go to the airport, put makeup on and put a wig on, whatever. Tammy just she's minding her own business.
Right.
Basically what you're saying, mind your own business, like what people should do is just, I mean, that lady at the airport with the bonnet on and leggings, whatever she was wearing, is not bothering nobody.
Right.
She's not doing nothing to nobody. She's minding her own business. And I think what a lot of people's doing is when they go to the airport, it's trying to be comfortable. I'm gonna be on a 5-hour flight, 12 hours. She could be going to Brazil. I'm gonna be comfortable. I'm gonna do my hair.
Monique is in first class, so she sees the whole plane. She sees
exactly.
She sees the whole plane.
That's another thing. That's another cultural thing. You know, if you grew up rich, I mean, a rich person might not understand.
She didn't grow up rich.
No, I'm just saying. She's rich now, but she's probably been richer for a long period of time. She's kind of segmented into
not
that.
on plane rich, but first class rich.
So she's probably into that mentality where I can sit like this and relax, but that lady with the bonnet on and the leggings is sitting like this. You know,
and not everybody's a celebrity.
Yeah, not everybody's gonna be comfortable.
Who are famous, they have on you know, not all the time. Sometimes you see the men with the tanks and the shorts and whatever. Yeah. But some airport, particularly black women or women flying in the airport, you do see that are famous
and I have
some type of comfortable or sometimes dress attire, you know, but not always a fashion statement. I've never seen Monique pictured at the airport. And
I will say,
you know,
I had a personal issue, whereas I went to the airport and we was going through the when they check you and stuff, and it's like the thing that like checks to see if you got anything on your body, and the guy, he had told me to take my do-rag off. And I just thought that was kind of offensive. Like, he was basically saying, like, why are you wearing that do-rag? Like, what do you mean, why am I wearing this do-rag? Like, it was just like, I felt that was kind of offensive. And it was kind of like how people might perceive Monique in this issue. Right. About bonnets and stuff. Like, who are you to tell me to not wear my bonnet? I can take it off, like, how he came across is, why are you wearing that do-rag? Well, man, I'm wearing it for waves. I'm wearing it for comfort. I'm wearing it for this. Like, who are you to tell me to take my do-rag off? And it could be someone else's ideology trying to impose another person's ideology. You trying to invoke your philosophy on how people should dress in public, and this is my philosophy on how I feel like I want to wear a
black women.
Yeah, I'm just saying, like, It could have been an Asian lady that said that. It could have been a Mexican lady that said
Oh, that would be
I'm just saying, I'm just saying, like, well, yeah, that would be. Yeah,
You know, even you'd be more out of line than Monique.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah, true, yeah. And that's probably why they don't say nothing about it.
Just don't say that. Because you think with Oprah Winfrey, Tyler, and Lee Daniels, that's like imperial capitalism, where she just did not want to keep working and working and working. She shot the movie, she showed up for some promotion dates, and she did not want to go overseas. She wanted to go be with her family. And you and you know, and it's like, okay, miss me with this workaholic, white ideology. Work till you're dead, you get the bag, you show up, let me go home, and then now it's a bonnet. You know, so that's what I mean by the confliction in you. You know, like it's like, okay, we see the confliction in you too. You know, so and that's why it's not a drag for me. It's more like cause somebody just boop pop in the head. That's how I feel. You know, boom, you know, boop boop.
And just in other words, just mind your business. Like,
you know,
be
encouraging. Hey, what a Bonnet on? Hey.
The lady probably saw Monique and was like, oh, that's Monique.
Right.
And meanwhile, Monique is saying shady stuff about her.
This bitch got on the Bonnet. You know.
So, I mean,
you know, girl, gone.
Just mind your business. That's it.
She looking good. She's doing better. Take care of now. Take care of, you know, get in there some more.
On another topic, Jillian Michaels, another celebrity. She's best known for her fitness videos, and she was also on The Biggest Loser as one of the judges, or one of the just one of the fitness coaches on the show.
Mega fitness.
Yeah. And so since then she's done like fitness videos, and just so you know, she's known as she's a lesbian. She's part of the LGBT.
Oh, I did not know that.
Yeah,
okay, Jillian.
So I say this just to, you know, say that don't judge people for the next topic that we're about to talk about. She had a topic where she did tons of interviews. She was on Wendy. She's been on E, talking about Lizzo and how she shouldn't be happy to be like fat or embracing
obesity.
She shouldn't be embracing. What?
No, I'm saying Jillian used the word obesity.
Yeah, she shouldn't be embracing her obesity. And so, I mean, so what do you think about how she feels about that?
First of all, Jillian, how you say her name?
Jillian Michaels.
Jillian. I think that really shows a disconnection that she has with her clientele. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? That I don't really think she might even can help people who is obese, you know, because the show is not healthy, working out 3-4 hours a day, you know what I'm saying, doing what you gotta do to lose 30 pounds and 20 pounds and when we with all those obese people. And I've seen Lizzo. First of all, Lizzo's out here working out, you know what I'm saying, she has videos working out. Is she supposed to be crying obesity tears every time she's different to please people like Jillian? So I really don't. I really think that shows her.
And I think in the interview Jillian was saying we should embrace Lizzo, her artist, not embrace her curves and her obesity, because being obesity is not healthy. We know that. I think that Lizzo herself even knows that being obese is not healthy, but I think that in her life at that point, she is happy with being where she is. And I think Jillian Michaels basically is saying you should not be happy being that way. You should do something about it. And
who's to say that Lizzo's not doing something about it? Yeah. I think with Lizzo, what Lizzo is saying, no opinion needed. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? No negative, positive, ambivalent. Yeah. When you see people of a certain size, an opinion is not always needed. You know,
Yeah.
just let me be like how you let you be. I would love to see Jillian Michaels on Fit to Fat. And so Fit to Fat is where trainers have the trainers, so say you want to lose 10 pounds, trainer could work with that. It's the obese clients that they have the harder issue with because they just don't understand how someone can be that big, how someone can be that disgusting. So on Fit to Fat, the trainer gains 60, 80 pounds enough to be obese.
Oh,
and
wow.
then they lose it with the client. And so what you get is the first month on the show where they gain like 10, 15, 20 pounds, it'd be the happiest of their life. Because they're going out with friends, they're enjoying a beer, they you know, like they some of them are having better sex, you know, but it's that first, they not obese yet, they just gave a little. You know what I'm saying? Jillian needs to give a little, you know, like you mad because Lizzo's living life, you know, in all these different outfits and some of them hit. She just had a video, did you see it? And she had on the bikini and the jeans. Oh. And she was, and it was, I felt like she was giving me sexy. I felt sexy looking at her. You know?
I feel like Lizzo is making other women who are of a certain weight feel good about themselves. And on that journey to losing weight, you can't, I think that a lot of times, like, if you want to lose weight, you have to be confident in doing that. You can't just be like, I'm going to go to the gym and lose some weight. No, like, I think that having confidence is the first step to doing that. And that's why I think that Jillian doesn't understand is the confidence that Lizzo has.
Right.
And putting that into other fans of hers to make them feel confident. So them women are having women empowerment. They are feeling good about themselves.
Right.
Being this way, and they could possibly lose weight, you know? So I think it's very important to have like a positive outlook and have someone like Lizzo in the public eye, who is a black woman, giving inspirational curves and doing like she done like different magazines, posing and this. And she's in Time magazine, she's in all type of magazines, and this makes the majority of America feel like, because a lot of women are obese. A lot of women have
weight issues. A lot of have weight issues.
Yeah, a lot of women,
and not just obesity weight issues.
Yeah.
A model, an overweight model. I don't know her name, but she just came out as anorexic.
Yeah.
If you know who I'm talking about. And I really just think Lizzo is, again, no opinion needed. You know, it's like, okay, if you see someone obese, okay, you're wrong.
Yeah.
Is that what you're doing with it? Okay, something's wrong.
Jillian being a part of the LGBT community should not be judging Lizzo because that is a community.
Right.
She is a part of a community.
Yes.
You should know better not to be judging somebody who has a lot of stigma in the public eye, because a lot of people see how people photograph bigger women in magazines, and I'm glad that they're photographing people now more bodies, and it used to be just up here.
Yeah. You shouldn't hide. You shouldn't hide in life, whatever the hell, unless you know a murder, raper, or killer, or destroyer of some sort.
And basically, you're telling the viewer that's disgusting. We don't want to see your body.
Yeah.
When a majority of America has curves.
Right. And I do.
Not everybody looks like Jillian.
Yeah, I do think America
with cat,
that's fine. You know what I'm saying? That's her product. She sells that. You know, but I do think America is trying to find a healthy perception and a healthy dialogue with body image.
I'm glad you said that. Not everybody wants to. I feel that everybody has tunnel vision and think that people should think and live the way they think that they live. Not everybody wants to live like you.
Right.
Lizzo wants to live like her.
Right.
You can't be having you. I don't think you should be going on in the public, giving your opinion about anybody and how they should feel. And I'm glad that Lizzo hasn't really even said anything about it. She said a little comment and.
If my name is in your mouth, so is my bitch. Enjoy the flavor.
But Jillian's the one that really has been talking about it.
Yeah.
But it's just like,
cause that's her world. You know what I'm saying? Like that's your world.
I get it. You make money
You know what I'm
from
saying?
getting people to lose weight, but
You know.
there's people that don't want to lose weight. There's actually women who make money from their weight.
Like I said, it's gonna
And
be.
that could be Lizzo's her image. That's probably her image.
Yeah. I mean, Lizzo's been a musician. She's just rose to this level of fame.
And I think
performers have her performance, the kind of performer she is. There's athletic involved. There's athleticism involved. So whether she's big or not, she's gonna have the endurance.
And the way Lizzo, if y'all ever seen Lizzo perform, the way she gonna lose that weight.
Well,
she might lose the weight.
She's gonna carry that weight.
Yeah.
She can handle that weight. You know what I'm saying?
She is a performer.
She can handle it.
Yeah.
It's hers.
Yeah.
So if it's hers, she doesn't need all y'all's opinion about it. But the one thing that I want to Raven Simone. So you know, like Raven Simone, Lizzo, they both like posted where they like did like a fast as part of their journey into getting healthy, and it was met with a lot of criticism because they feel like incorporating a fast into a lifestyle change or a diet change is unhealthy for the public to see that some way. So they sort of received criticism for saying, you know, oh, we did a 24 or 48 or a 72 juice cleanse or detox or something like that. And I just want to say I kind of find it to be very hypocritical. Because, you know, like when you get sick, the first thing you do when you get sick is that you lose your appetite, right? Like some people say, and they can't eat. And it allows your body just to focus on the sickness in you. You know, so, and that's going to happen naturally. Yeah. And so, like, maybe we don't know we're not there with them while they're doing this whole process. They could be doing it the healthy way. You know what I'm saying? You could be detoxing and juicing for a day or two. Yeah. But when you see on Dr. Now, what Dr. Now say, he always say 3 days of no food won't kill you. You know what I'm saying? So like, I think it's these extremes that's always receiving negative conflict and American culture, pop culture. Anything you see something extreme, no. You know what I'm saying? And that balance, you know, people can lose weight however they feel
whenever they want to, and there are various different healthy methods. You know what I'm saying? So I really don't know. Where was Jillian there for the detox? Or, you know what I'm saying, what was she saying in Biggest Losers when they wanted them to exercise 4 hours a day and eat 1,200 calories? You know, what was she saying then? But you know, drop some of that tea. You know, drop some of that Biggest Loser tea shit. If she did. But I mean, you know, just at the end of the day, mind your business. Just like the last topic, mind your business. That's all we can say. And the next topic is, Floyd and Logan Paul. They're fighting tonight, and by the time this video's out, we'll know who wins, but who do you think is going to win?
I don't know. I have no idea about that. But I want to know, did anybody ever get hurt from one of the Floyd Mayweather's fight? Was anybody ever
I don't know. I
hurt?
See, this is the thing. Okay.
You know?
Okay, so Okay. Floyd Mayweather is a professional boxer. Logan Paul he is a boxer, but he's well known on YouTube. He's like a TV personality. He does YouTube videos. He has like over 2 million followers on YouTube.
That's a lot.
Yeah, and the thing is about the only thing I don't understand about this is I always thought with boxing, it's the division that you're in.
Right.
Like Floyd wouldn't be fighting Mike Tyson.
Right.
Floyd is he's like 5'8", and Logan is 6'3", 6'4".
Right. It's
so he would.
entertainment.
I think that this is just for like an entertainment.
It's always been.
I never even thought that Logan. No, it's about making money.
Making money.
Yeah, and so that's all. I think this is all just about making. Plus, Logan is 26 and Floyd is like almost 45.
Yeah.
This is like that age gap is crazy.
Yeah.
And so I think this is just like entertainment purposes. I don't know who's gonna win.
Yeah.
Probably
gonna get hit a good few times.
Yeah, I mean, and the thing
everybody
is,
gonna get their millions.
Floyd, I hear, is more of a technical player.
Okay.
He's more of a technical boxer. He only boxes to win.
Yeah. See, I don't know. I don't even know.
Yeah. See, yeah. I mean, but
I like the UFC. You know, where people actually get hurt, and where you're like, ooh.
Yeah,
you know, I don't know if Floyd, you like, oh, you know.
Yeah, it's and I think he boxes for for just the purpose of winning.
Right. He's
not boxing to knock people out.
Right.
And if everybody boxed like he did, people wouldn't even watch.
They wouldn't even watch.
And he's undefeated. Floyd is still undefeated. Well, we don't know about the end of the night.
So if you put
that would be very embarrassing.
If he lost, well, if he lost, he lost. I mean, they
gotta lose
still gonna get money. So if
that's the thing. You still gonna get money if you lose.
If you had Lizzo and Jillian in a boxing match, who would you think would win? Who would you think?
Lizzo.
Lizzo. You don't think Jillian could get her one good kick, one good karate kickbox kick?
Lizzo is a beast.
You think Lizzo?
Lizzo, once she grabbed Jillian, it's over.
It's over. Okay.
Once she grabbed Jillian,
it's over.
If it's a boxing match, Jillian might win. But if it's just a fight,
right? Because Jillian got shot.
All Lizzo got to do is grab her.
Is grab her.
And once she
grab her, what's she gonna do?
She gonna throw Jillian across that ring, and it's gonna be over.
Okay.
She just
now that would be. I wish women would get into celebrity fights.
That's what Lizzo should do. Challenge Jillian to a fight.
Pay-per-view. Bitch, let's make this money.
Okay. All right. But yeah, that was just something.
Okay.
But on another topic, I just found out comedian Tiffany Haddish, she is going to be playing this I don't want to get her name wrong, but she's well known. She's known as flo-Jo.
Okay.
And so
she's playing her.
She's playing her in a biopic, and I just think this is good for Tiffany Haddish.
Yeah.
I really think that this is good for her. Well, she already is well known, but I think this is good to.
And it's a great transformation role. So let's see. Are you a transformation actor?
Yeah.
Are you gonna let's see that runner's body?
Yeah.
You know, Tiffany. Are we gonna see that?
This could be
the thigh, the runner's thigh. I'm excited for Tiffany.
Yeah, I think that this will be like
I'm excited.
Oscar buzz.
Yeah, I'm excited.
And if she does it well, because I've seen flo-Jo. I was kind of fast because she is the fastest. She still has the record.
Was she the one with the drug problem?
I know she
Was she on Fix My Life?
No.
Not her. That wasn't her.
flo-Jo, she's dead.
Oh, okay.
She died at a young age. She died. I think she died in her sleep from like a brain aneurysm or something.
Okay.
So,
okay.
So flo-Jo, she is a athlete who who was really big in the late 80s. She won a lot of running Olympic medals, gold medals. She's the fastest woman. She still has the record for the fastest woman in the world. And so Tiffany Haddish is going to be playing her in the biopic coming out soon. I don't know when it's coming out. It just was announced, and it's just a good opportunity for her to. But I think that
and a good story.
Yeah, because I seen the first time I seen flo-Jo was on 227.
Nails, girlfriend. Well, first I paint them, then I run 100 meters to dry them. I used to run when I was your age. Really?
Okay.
She had an appearance, and what I noticed is that she has a lisp in her voice. So if she can get that lisp down,
that's too.
And she has long nails. She has them ghetto nails from back in the 90s.
Oh, she did. And she was running with them. Wow.
Yeah, there's a photo of her running with the ghetto.
Wow.
My mom had these.
Oh, so I get that's gonna be great comedic wise for
Yep.
So I definitely see it now. It's just that transformation.
Yeah.
You know, let's see you run, Tiffany.
Yeah, the thing is she's gonna have to lose weight, get in her.
Well, no, she already lost. Well, Tiffany Haddish already. She already has done.
And she looks good.
Yeah, she looks good. She already has done some.
Now she want to put a wig back on because Florence Jordan had long hair.
Yeah.
Her own hair.
I think she did like a 60-day or some transformation or some shit.
Yeah.
But she has the right.
That's
she has the
probably
right
what's put her on.
partner. She has the right partner to comment to go.
Is he known for working out?
Have you seen Common?
No, I'm just saying.
Have you seen he's 50? Have you seen him? But
I mean,
but I'm just saying she has a great spouse to help her.
Yeah, I just think that this would be a good opportunity for Tiffany. I really am a big fan of hers. Even though people say her stand-up is not that good, people say it a lot of people. At some of her shows, people have booed her off the stage or something like.
I thought she
so
had
this would be a good.
New Year's Eve before.
Yeah, that's what it. So I mean, you know, whatever people say about her, she has a great spirit about herself. Like when she won the Grammy, she just won the Grammy. She was crying on it on her the show that she took over that Bill Cosby used to do. What the kids say the darndest thing.
Yeah, she's one of the hottest new things in Hollywood.
So this will be a good transitional role for her.
Yeah.
Kind of like how Jamie Foxx when he did Ray.
I don't know. But
and how but before Ray, we was looking at Jamie Foxx as just a comedic.
Not really. What? Well, for you, I know you thought. Well, not really. Jamie always been.
Before Ray, he didn't have his record deal. He was only doing a Jamie Foxx show.
Still Jamie Foxx though. He was still for me.
Well, Ray came out in 2004. Right. Before then, Jamie really wasn't doing too much anything.
I have to look at.
But
I just feel like Jamie Foxx has always been.
He was
there. He's always been present in his talent and gift and shit like that.
Well, yeah, I'm just saying, like.
But I get what you mean. Like Ray was a whole nother level. Like I understand that.
Yeah, when he got with Tom Cruise, he got Collateral, and that's what gave him the role for Ray. Okay. And that's what catapulted him to getting his Oscar, and that's what
I understand notoriety.
Record deal.
That notoriety.
Yeah, but for people. Other than our people who know him for the Jamie Foxx show and all the other stuff he did and Living Color. Yeah.
So he's already
color.
He's already been part of iconic things, and then he probably had a successful stand-up career. I don't really know. You know what I'm saying? I just thought Jamie Foxx, he's always just been there. To me, he's always, since I was a child.
To our people. Not too many people knew him until, because you don't get known until white people.
All right.
I mean, he was known to us. I used to watch the show all the time. And I didn't really, because Living Color came out in the early 90s, I didn't really watch it until I got grown enough to watch you know, because I didn't like in 1994, 95, I was like 5 years old.
Okay, I remember it. I remember it back then.
I mean, you did remember?
Yeah, I remember.
Because I don't even remember like
Wanda. I remember when
Jim Carrey and all
the Jim Carrey, homie the clown or some shit.
All the Wayans brothers.
When they did and She's Homeless. When his sister did that Crystal Water remake video.
Oh.
I remember a lot of in living.
See, and all of the what I remember is just it being like the black version of SNL.
Right, Booty Call.
So,
but I get what you mean, black call. Okay, I get what you mean by how we know. Okay, yeah, because we do, because all of the black movies.
Yeah, kind of how.
So okay, I get it now.
Kind of how like Living Single is the black version of Friends. And how Friends got their idea from Living Single. Because Living Single was an idea first, and then Living Single came out. Friends came out.
Friends is, how do you say it? Say it again.
Friends.
Right, so Friends is a ripoff or an idea of In Living Single.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
But like, from the public and from like the black atmosphere, our community, they said that, you know, Friends got more popular because of them being white, and Living Single just got the back seat to that. And so, I mean, it was,
you know, being on the same.
And now that Friends is back, Friends is back.
But they just had a reunion
HBO,
special.
Yeah. And they're making millions of dollars off of that.
Okay, that too. I do like. I'm an In Living Single person. I like In Living Single, but I do know certain people who are friends.
It's a
You know what I got from Friends? I had a 6th grade teacher. I love her, Heather Chalfin, and she used to do her hair like Jennifer Aniston, and she used to like her. She was supposed to keep her weight between 120 and 125 like Jennifer Aniston.
Now I could get into Seinfeld. Like Seinfeld was really
some
good.
of the episodes.
Yeah, Seinfeld was really good.
Yeah, some of that.
A lot of it was like half and half.
Yeah.
Like some episodes would be really good, and then some of them was like, okay, what is this?
Yeah, I was like in a loop or something.
Yeah, and then
like the soup, the stain on the shirt.
Yeah, Home Improvement was a really good another show from the 90s.
I grew out of it.
Yeah,
I loved it then for the nostalgia, but Home Improvement now it's so intense to me now.
Well, Home Improvement, that's a lot of the 90s shows, the 90s shows that are coming back, because they're doing like a little 90s special on Netflix. And
I like the wife in Home Improvement too.
I don't know her name. She hasn't really done that.
And then the youngest son, or the middle son, the one with the dark brown hair.
I forgot his name.
I remember they had the older son with the box.
Jonathan Taylor Thomas.
Yeah, but he
left the show. Yeah.
Right, but honestly, Home Improvement I did watch. I did not turn from Home Improvement.
Yeah.
Growing up,
but Friends wasn't like it. Just
I turned from Friends.
Get into. I didn't really watch.
Wasn't my kind of humor.
I don't know.
You know, Cruella DeVille. It's evil, but pronounced DeVille.
I did not know that, but yeah. Like Dababy was in a shooting in Miami, and he was released.
Involved, right? They thought he was involved.
Yeah, allegedly. Yeah, let me take that back. And his artist, Wisdom, was taken into custody, and he was released as well. So because a lot of times when these shootings happen or whatever happens, they don't know who did it. So it's like you can't take one person in and be like,
you never know once that footage, if there's any footage, if there's any eyewitness, you know. But I feel like with the baby, you know. Okay, I guess you mind your business, but with the baby, it's like cleanup camp. You know, it's time to be a little bit more professional.
But I think that
because you can lose the bag. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't get me wrong, the baby is wealthy, but everybody, you know, once you get to that 50 million, that 100 million, you're not, I don't know if Dababy is there yet. And I don't know if he wants to get there or not. And you're not going to get there with multiple trips to prison. So,
because this, that's the thing, is that it keeps happening. He keeps punching people, getting into fights with people, you know, and eventually something going to happen where it's like, it's gonna be a serious charge and he gonna go to jail, and you ain't gonna have your buddies to, you know, take.
And you might not have that Chris Breezy appeal. You might not have that Chris Breezy appeal. You know, you might not be Chris Brown to the game. Where you're gonna get to go on, where you're gonna get to continue on in your career.
Chris Brown was.
Well, Chris Brown had
for a while.
but he's continuing on. You know, Chris Brown is legendary to some people. You know, and sometimes not everybody gets to be legendary and get to go on after several arrests.
But at the same time, it kind of gets you to think like. I think that I wish the people, like the public, could do this, was separate the artist. Separate the person from the artist. And I think that you should just separate the artist from the people, because people was trying to cancel Chris Brown because he did all this stuff.
With Dababy, I'm talking about there's guns.
There's guns.
There's guns. You know, and then it's that night like get Dababy, you know, Big Baby. You know, I don't really know. I'm tired.
I think he's probably still got that bug, that celebrity bug. That he's trying to. And once.
But here again, though, this is. And
then like he's 29.
Monique talking about leggings and Bonnet. You know, no one really speaks to us about the real, like, having fun. You know, better ways to have fun, because that's not really fun. You know what I'm saying? Fun should be next door to imprisonment and.
You talking about the baby?
The baby, you know, like fun shouldn't be right around. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of the times it don't always be the artist. And that's the thing with Dababy. I don't know his music to be that graphic, as sexually graphic, but not physical. You know, like heart. So you know, but that camp is something with that camp. You know.
Yeah, because Dababy, he normally makes entertainment type of music. Like he made, like.
The devil ever made you do something? No. You don't ever think the devil made you do it?
He probably he probably has made people. Everybody done something.
You think the devil? Do you believe in the devil? Do you believe in it?
Yeah, of course.
Do you believe in demonic presence and, you know, demonic beings?
Possibly.
All right.
But Cruella came out a few weeks ago. I think last week or the week before.
Yes.
And this is like one of Disney's reinstallments of the series of the 100 Dalmatian aspect of Disney. And Emma Stone is playing Cruella de Vil, and I thought it was a good movie. I thought you doing like what the lady did.
The movie was something. No, good, Cruella.
Yeah.
It was good. It was really, really good. It was good. But you were saying that it gave you what's that movie that it reminded you that you feel like it was inspired by?
It kind of gave me
you know what I'm talking about, Prada.
A Devil Wears Prada. Cruella de Vil, it gave me the Devil Wears Prada vibes. It had like a lot of ingenue versus the grand dame of it all. It had that aspect to it, whereas Emma Stone was in conjunction with Emma Thompson, who was the Baroness. I just thought that this was a good movie. I would recommend people seeing it. If you like The Devil Wears Prada, I would see this movie because
Emma Stone is a Anything she's giving me the Rihanna of the acting world.
And then like I like that aspect of going into finding out why the villain becomes the villain.
Right.
Because we watched 100 Dalmatians and we watched Cruella go off to like the 100 Dalmatians. But this movie wasn't kind of like it wasn't even about 100 Dalmatians. It was Dalmatians were in it, but it really wasn't about it. It was about Cruella herself and how she became Cruella, her origin and where she came from and how she became wealthy, and she was essentially the heir.
Acting was very good. It was very good. Every movie she does it very well. That's why I say the Rihanna.
And I think she's an Oscar winner.
And the cast was good. To me, it gave me Hogwarts and The Devil Wears Prada. You know, like
a mixed
Disney. You know, like we're gonna do some evil things, but we're not gonna swear. There's not going to be a lot of blood, but you're going to feel the evilness.
Yeah.
You know, so that's when you know it's a good Disney movie. Yeah. When the evil is present, but without all of the other aspects of evil. So I thought that was really good. You know what I'm saying? And then I like that her mother character.
Yeah, I really think it was really
Her two friends, everybody was tolerable. I don't get the Disney got their first gay character wrong vibe. You know, the fashion designer I thought was good. Okay, okay, so you looked at him and you saw that he was gay or whatever. But I just thought that the acting was good and what he did was good. You know, and his storyline was only through Cruella, only through Emma Stone's character. It wasn't about his life. Yeah. So I think they got it. I think they got it right. You know what I'm saying? It's Cruella, and there were a lot of flamboyant characters in the fashion scene in that world. You know, they were all very good. It was a good cast.
Yeah, I actually was fascinated at the fact that was her background, was fashion. Right. I didn't know that was her background. That she was great at sewing and making clothes. And you kind of think about like when you watch the cartoon, like the cartoon movie that you grew up watching, that's why she wanted the Dalmatians, was she wanted to make a fashion. Yeah. And I didn't know that. I didn't know that she was just a fashion designer, and that's what she. And
they're already doing Cruella 2. They're already developing it. And I hope that one is the old dragged out Cruella, and let her do that. You know, because the reason why I say it was so good that she really was a good actress, because when I first heard Cruella the voice that she was doing, I was like, But then after about 10-15 minutes, I was like, okay, Cruella. You know, like I adjusted to her take.
I think what we seeing is a young Cruella.
Right.
What we know is an older Cruella.
But she did it after about 10-15. I was like, Cruella, okay.
And I want everybody to know is this is like a young Cruella. So Emma Stone is a younger version. So when probably in the next movie, it might be her as an older woman.
I would hope so.
And she might be as highfalutin as her mom was.
Yes.
I have all the diamonds and the furs that I need, and all I need is that spots and whatever.
Right, whatever it is.
She wants those spots, and you know. So yeah. I think that y'all should go see that. I think it's a really good movie.
It's good. It's good.
And another movie that also came out at the same time was A Quiet Place.
Okay.
Now
you saw
I know a lot of people.
Did you see it?
Oh.
Did you see it?
Yeah, I saw it.
Okay, it was good. Did you see it? I didn't see it.
We'll have to talk.
But did you? What did you thought of it? Was it good? Was it good? Yes or no? I didn't see it. Was it good? Yes or no?
So, A Quiet Place was good.
And that's it.
Yeah.
And so, The Conjuring, The Devil Made Me Do It.
You saw it?
Yeah, I saw that.
I haven't seen it.
You seen that? Oh, it was alright. It was alright.
Wait a minute, we saw something else.
That was it.
Okay, well, you saw The Conjuring. I just heard he just told me it came out on HBO Max, and I didn't even know. Yeah.
But The Conjuring was the #1 movie. It did do better than A Quiet Place. Maybe that's why, A Quiet Place should have been available for streaming as well. But they said it did good at the box office.
It did, yeah.
But it didn't do better than The Conjuring because it was available on both. Online.
Give people, make options.
Yeah.
You still making money.
And they just want to rush us back out. They just want to rush us back out.
But other than thing is that some people can't go to the movies. Old people can't go to the movies. And I think it's
just certain
that
people are
option.
not going to go to the movies.
Yes, that option, that extra option is always good for people.
It's not, you know what I'm saying? It's not. It's going to be a while before movie theaters even go back to 20.
Or get that same capacity that they was
until the movie opens up with 78 million.
Yeah.
It's not going to be.
So like these big budget movies, these $20 million budget movies. I mean,
well, no, they making it. Well, you got to think the budget for The Conjuring was 39 million.
That's the first. That's the largest it's ever been.
Okay.
And I was like, wow, I'm surprised they would do this. And so soon.
Yeah.
It
already been. The Conjuring 3 has been in for a long time.
Yeah.